Hello, my friends. I'm Ventox, your resident Danganronpa 2 addict, and tonight we are back at it with the continuation of Chapter 3. We started Chapter 3 a couple days ago, got through some free time, finished up our friend Hope Fragments with the man on the screen right now, Gundam Tanaka. We got to experience a unique scene with Ibuki where she invited us to go hang out with Nekomaru and who else was there? Sonia and a couple other people who weren't important. And we watched fireworks, and that was fun. And now we are moving on. We rested, and we're going to see how the new island is going to be host to some horrific murder, I'm sure. On the new island, we've got an electronics market that's all like run down and mostly broken. We've got a motel that's all like run down and mostly broken. And then we have a music venue. Oh, and a hospital. Can't forget the hospital. And we've got a music venue called the Titty Typhoon. And that seems to be in pretty good repair, actually. So I'm curious what's going to happen with this mashup of locales in this chapter. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I see that Canis has discovered one of the new redeems, which is I will draw you a picture. It will not be a good picture. I'm not gonna pretend here that I'm an artist, but I have been practicing and I have been like sketching in some of my spare time, and it's something I want to get better at, and I want to, you know, have the occasion to draw something, and so I figured this is a good way to do it. So what you can probably expect is something kind of like this. I did this a couple days ago. There we go. So like just sticky note, pen, me doing my very best. So anyone who would like to do that, 1 per user per stream. I make no promises on my delivery turnaround time, especially if I get like 10 of them in a single stream. But, you know, if you've got something you want me to do, then I'll go for it. I'll do it as bad as I can. That is not nearly as bad as advertised. Thank you, Vakyam. This is also something that, like, was very easy for me to just sit down and do with a reference. And thank goodness for Canis CE, who said just Canis. If you said, like, you know, Canis riding a rocket ship into space, waving an American flag or something, then that might take me a little bit more because I can't just literally copy something from a screen directly in front of me. So it's gonna kind of depend on the specifics of what you want me to try to attempt to draw. Thank you very much. How confident are you at drawing a horse's head? If you're about to request red hair, then I can give that a try using a reference. I mean, confidence is at an all-time low here. How confident am I in my ability to draw anything? Rock bottom, dude. So just throw it at me. Whatever you want, just go for it, and I will do my best. Oh, that's a good one. Ziggy says my favorite Umineko character. That's a tough one. Ooh, that is a tough one. Probably Beato? Yeah, probably gonna be Beato, but I'll review and see what we got. There is one other thing that I wanted to unlock right now. So you should now see a new redemption, which is the Hiragana flashcards. I have also, in addition to being active trying to draw things, I have been trying to learn Japanese. I started Duolingo, which I have to do a lesson today so I don't lose my streak. But part of that is learning hiragana. So if I have done my job right, when you click the hiragana flashcard thing, a thing should pop up somewhere like over there-ish, kind of in my field of view, and I'll have like 4-ish seconds to try and remember what the character is, and then it'll flip and it'll tell me what it is. So I'm gonna try my best, and this is, oh, that's she. Hang on. Yeah, got it. So I didn't do every hiragana that I've learned so far. I kind of did a test run here, just to kind of see what it would look like. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna move it down just a hair. Now that is on a 5-minute timer so that I'm not just getting spammed with these throughout the night, but you know, we'll see. Also, that's what I said in Discord the other day, graphic design sucks. Trying to do that was a pain in the butt. And like trying to make it look good, eventually I was like, this looks fine for now, and I'll make better GIFs later if I have to. But so if I've done my job right, then the next time we do that, it should be like a 1 in 8 chance of any of the hiragana that I've put in so far. Door with the sub.
Christine.
Surely nothing wrong will happen to Ibuki or Gundam in the music theater.
It couldn't. Nothing could go wrong with either of those two characters. Now, I feel like Mikan's gonna be one of the main points of concern in this chapter. Does that mean she's gonna be a victim or a culprit? I don't know, but like, I feel like Mikan's gonna be involved here. Vent draws a picture. I got one from Senpapi as well. The me in the Discord profile picture. You know, the horse with the maid dress and the fedora. All right. All right, perfect. So far I've got Canis, my favorite Umineko character, and Senpapi's Discord profile picture. Incredible. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Yo, what up, Flash? I missed the last few streams and haven't watched the VOD. Oh, I've also forgotten.
Has an announcement to make.
Who was the Blackened for the last murder? The Blackened was Peko Yama. It was kind of an interesting play that she was trying to make, saying like, I acted on behalf of someone else because I am just a tool and I'm not a person, so that person technically should be the Blackened, and since everybody voted for me, that person should survive and should be the winner. Monokuma did not agree, and so Peko was executed. Should make that redeem once per stream. I have once per user per stream, and I figure, you know, that way I can keep busy if I have multiple days without streams.
Good nom nom nomming.
Hello, Ibuki! I was not expecting you to wake up in my bedroom, but I'm okay with this. Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day! What the? What a huge success! I received a nice reaction. Ibuki, how did you get in here?
Aww.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 heads. No, that was just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on ya. She's like a hurricane. Oh, on the topic of hurricanes, guys, guess what? We just finished with Hurricane Helene like literally a week ago. Hurricane Milton is on its way, and I am right in the middle of the cone. So it is very well possible that I'm not going to be able to stream for the next couple of days. We're projected to get pretty heavy rain coming up in the next like 72 hours or so. I think Wednesday is when it's projected to arrive. So I'll keep you guys updated, I'll keep Discord up to date, but there's very much a possibility that I just go dark for a couple of days. I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me, but if internet goes out or if power goes out, streaming might be a little bit difficult. Why do they keep giving hurricanes just random-ass normal people names? I don't know why that is a thing, actually. I know that there is a reason for it, there is like a history to it, but I don't know what it is. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. I need to be on the hunt for more of these Monokumas. I'm missing 1 from Chapter 1 and 2 of them from Chapter 2, or from Chapter 3 it looks like. I still kind of suspect that like there's gonna be a Monokuma in someone else's cottage at some point. Man, we really just should lock Nagito up again.
Hello there.
I see that the gain on my microphone's been knocked away from what it normally is. If I need to change my mic settings, let me know. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person. Okay, Pokemon trainer Nagito. Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Peko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me. But Fuyuhiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Peko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. You...
What?
Huh? You don't agree?
Well...
But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. We should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. How long does he keep planning to say such foolish things? Man, Nagito and Byakuya really are curveballs in this story.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki?
Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too?
No! No! That never happened! I was awakened by a knock at my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting.
Going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm? So yeah, that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into?
Huh? But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over.
He's right, I should hurry up too. Oh, I cannot get inside this door. I swear Nagito's totally gonna do some deranged thing again in the future and be like, that's what hope is! I mean, yeah, probably. Chiaki, where are you at? Okay, gotta get back to work, no worries. Thanks for being here, Luigi.
Good day.
Good morning. I am so glad today is another clear, sunny day. Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Is this gonna be one of those, Truman Show situations? When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got
Hell
something
yeah.
I want to say.
Hell yeah!
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business.
Did he
From
get
this point forward,
amnesia
I hope we
or
get
something?
along so we can get to know each other better.
This is just a JoJo panel? No. The Danganronpa devs don't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Just... what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer...
So you can't see out of it, huh?
Huh, it's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hyoko,
You
do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. Not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too.
Hey!
It's all your fault. Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to give us your so what attitude?
I...
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Okay. Alright. Fuyuhiko just got murdered in plain sight?
This is... No! It's blood! It's blood!
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach. Oh, no, he straight up seppuku. I was actually not expecting that. Really? That does not seem like the behavior that I was expecting from someone who literally just said, what did he say? He was like, I hope that we can get along so that we can get to know each other better. Like, I would not expect him to seppuku right after that. What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
What the?
What? What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
That doesn't mean you should slice open your stomach.
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing.
Stop it. I can walk there myself.
There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go. The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? Chiaki, I really appreciate the consideration that you're showing here, but like, can you really call the two of them best friends? Obviously, Saionji was very, very fond of Mahiru, but like, Mahiru seemed to just kind of be like sympathetic, like, hey, you're kind of an outcast, you're kind of a loner that no one really wants to be around, and for good reason too, but I'm gonna treat you nicely just because I'm a good person. I don't think I would have called the two of them best friends. What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now is not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I mean, she's sulking because of Nekomaru. I have a bad feeling about that, too. Agreed, Volcania. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird.
But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished our breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that happened. But I should probably put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Really? Free time? Okay, that's sooner and more abrupt than I was expecting. I'm guessing Akane is just going to be MIA for this one, which is fine because I don't think she's my next friend. Probably Chiaki? I like that our sprite for Fuyuhiko has changed. I'm kind of between Chiaki and Sonya, who died last chapter. In the last chapter, which was chapter 2, we said goodbye to Mahiru, which was a real deep cut for me. Mahiru was gonna be my next one. My first top full bond was Ibuki, and then after Ibuki, I went for Gundam, and Mahiru was gonna be next, and alas, that was never to be. So now I'm between Chiaki and Sonya. You know, I feel like I'm gonna have more time with Chiaki. I feel like it's a safer investment of my time to go for Sonya. Not you, Nagito. Though it's interesting if I can spend free time with Nagito right now, given like his state in the story. You better get ready for this chapter. No spoilers, please, but I am very eager to see how this goes. There's been a lot of surprises, a lot of twists throughout this game in ways that I could not have anticipated. Like, even the very first murder, compared to the very first game, you know, 11307 or 11037, like, that was very, very easy. I walked in that room and I was like, okay, cool, I know what the answer is. That was very much not the case for the first murder in this game. I mean, Nagito isn't awful when he's not on his hope crazy train. I disagree. Like, his level of batshit insane has kind of tampered with my ability to care about him as a character. See, Sonya's the one where I'm like, I don't know where I can find her most reliably. Oh, you know, before I go too much farther, I should actually check the, I should check the cottages and see if she's in her room. Sonya is my waifu. I have to give it to Ibuki. Sonya's good, though. Sonya's just conventionally very pretty, very fun, very cute. I like her a lot. And I enjoy her quirkiness. I enjoy her weird, idiosyncratic personality. She reminds me very much of Starfire from Teen Titans, who was my favorite character in that show all those many years ago when that was still airing. Bro doesn't want to take a shit with Nekomaru. I mean, there's only one toilet, right? Isn't there a fast travel map that shows you where everyone is? There is, however, I think it's more fun to hunt for people, you know? Oh, hi. I was not actually expecting to run into Akane anywhere. Plus, also, walking around gets you, progress with the Tamagotchi. I am surprised that it lets me invite her to hang out as well. I miss the old Teen Titans cartoon. I have not watched Teen Titans Go, so I can't comment on it. And even if I did, I imagine I would probably be speaking more from a nostalgia point of view rather than an actual objective, you know, judgment of its quality. So I'm not about to sit here and say, you know, oh, Teen Titans Go bad, original Teen Titans was good. But I do definitely have a nostalgia for the original. I also really enjoy the different openings that they had between the English version and the Japanese version. Both of them by Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi, and both of them very good. My girlfriend's a big DC fan. The TV show Whitewash Starfire and Raven mega hard. You mean in the original Teen Titans? Oh yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Like, the comics versions of Teen Titan and Raven, or Teen Titan, of Starfire and Raven are very, very different from what they ended up being in Teen Titans. However, for a lot of people, Teen Titans was the introduction to those characters. And for what it's worth, I think the storylines that they had for both of those characters were still very compelling. I think those were two of the strongest seasons where they were the focus characters. The only character who didn't really get a decent focus season, in my opinion, was Beast Boy. And Cyborg's wasn't great either. Robin's was stellar. Starfire's was a little bit more spread out. She didn't really have a full season. Hers was a little bit more throughout. And then Raven's season was just incredible. I loved Raven's season. All right, I think maybe on the second island in the library might be a good spot. That's my best thought for where I might find Sonia. I'm also going to stop back by at the ancient ruins just to see if there's any developments. Because I'm really curious what's going on here. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything. The overarching mystery of this game is very, very inscrutable for me. I have no idea why we are here. I have no idea why Monokuma is here. I have no idea why frickin' Hope's Peak Academy is here. Is this where it was during the events of the first game? Sonia, where are you? I mean, I'll check everywhere else on this island, but I don't expect she's gonna be here. Also, unfortunately, on this island, I don't have any more Monokumas to find. All right, you know what? This is a good time. While we're just kind of running around hunting for Sonia, someone hit me with a hiragana. I'm pretty sure that I loaded 8 of them into this. I've technically been introduced to like 14 of them so far, I think. But it took me time to make all of the gifts. Okay, that is Sue. I recognize Sue. I got the easiest 2 of them first because they were the first 2 that I was ever introduced to, which were Sue and She, which then you put them together and it becomes Sue-She, and that makes sense for somebody who is just being introduced to the language. Can't run on the grass. Yeah, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. All of them that I've been introduced to so far are Sue, She, E, U, Wa, Mi, Ka, Ko, just the N sound. Can't remember if I said E. I know I've done all of just the flat vowels. A, E, U. I don't think I've done O. Like a long O. I don't think I checked in the restaurant for, Yo, Volcania with the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I don't think I checked the restaurant or the lobby of the restaurant when I was hunting for Sonia, and if she's over there, I'm gonna be salty. I never got to see what was on the second floor of the hospital either. Oh, that's cool. I like that little transition. Conference room, huh? And an MRI machine, I think? Is that correct? The on-call room, okay. You know, I had been thinking that the music room was going to be the venue for the next murder, but it is possible that something shows up here in the hospital as well. We'll see what's in the conference room. What is that clip? What did I do that was clip-worthy? Okay, so we have a projector and a projector screen, some desks, a big window. All right, interesting. How is this going to be relevant? I'll check over here and see if Fuyuhiko... Okay, so I can't get to Fuyuhiko or Mikan. All right, back to the Sonya hunt. We're about 300 steps from... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, were those handprints on the window? I don't remember those being there before. Those are a little bit concerning. All right, Sonya, are you hanging out at the Titty Typhoon? Saionji is. Hey, back off, Ibuki's mine. Okay, maybe I got a little too defensive there. Man, where on earth is Sonya? I swear, I actually left her behind in the restaurant or something. I don't know if I can go explore the old building at the resort. Oh, hello, Sonya. I didn't see you hanging out there. Now, I think I have, like, an occult book or an occult photograph or something.
Like this.
So that is what Japanese harakiri looks like.
That is...
He actually cut his own stomach by himself. The life of a Yakuza must truly be difficult. What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Hey, Sonya, I know that our friend just kind of, like, literally split his own stomach open, but do you want to, like, go for coffee or something?
I see.
I would like to bring Fuyuhiko a gift while he is recovering. Would you like to help me choose a gift? Wait, did I... No, okay, I didn't miss it. Okay. Here we go. I was like, did I skip giving the present? Okay, so there was an occult photograph or something. I'll recognize it when I see it. It had like a... There it is, there it is. The occult photo frame. We're giving her this.
My...
Quite a trendy item. I have come to like it. Thank you very much, Hajime. I must say, this island truly is a wonderful place.
Most tight.
Most tight. Yes, it is, Sonya. The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true. But
Oh my.
did I see something undergarments in the gift list? Oh, why, you did indeed. Because when you become close friends with someone, what else do you do but gift them a pair of your very own underwear? So far, I have Ibuki's Harajuku-style panties, which perfectly capture her cheeriness. And of course, Gundam's undergarments. They're invisible, unless you have very high astral vision. Thanks, Gundam. Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried, and I am also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However...
What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. That's weird, bro. What, you don't just casually gift your bro a pair of your underpants once you've gotten tight? I think that's on you, that's not on me. And since they're presents, you could presumably re-gift them to other people. Yes, which has made me think, like, what if you were able to gift Mahiru's undergarments to Saionji, how would she react to that? Or if you could gift Sonia's undergarments to Soda, like, I feel like there's a couple where that would actually be a valuable gift. Hey Sonia, as proof of our friendship, here's Gundam's invisible underwear. See? The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I spoke to Sonia, I feel somehow positive and optimistic. Mm-hmm. Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me, what was the name of your country? Oh, hang on. Can I remember this? No, I don't think I can. It's like something vaguely Middle or Eastern European. As I recall, the country's name was... here it is. Novoselic. It sounds as though you finally remembered. Oh. Vacuum says, since I don't have sufficient astral vision, I need to vent it to draw Gundam's invisible undergarments for me. Absolutely. I love it. All right. So on my list so far, I have Canis, Senpapi's profile picture. Someone else had something. I can't... Oh, my favorite Umineko character and Gundam's invisible undergarments. Done. If Hyoko gets killed, please at me in the Discord to celebrate. If Ibuki or Gundam gets killed, please at me in the Discord so that I can curse the writers of DR2 and swear vengeance against them. I will do that. Hopefully I won't be pinging you for the latter. Have a great night, Senpapi. Thank you for being here. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties.
Okay, hold up. That might be valuable information. We're gonna pull up our notes here. Sonia, never mind. 30 languages. Wine and chocolate are national specialties. This might be useful for me to remember for gift-giving purposes. I don't remember if I've got any wine or chocolate, but if I do... I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean that you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful, historic building.
Of course.
It's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well.
So castles really do have those.
Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well?
If I can answer it, fine.
Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later?
What? I mean, I've had my heart set on someone since the beginning, but there's not going to be any switching, Sonia.
This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... My goodness, so intense!
I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Sonia's report card has been updated. Something I very much enjoy about people in general and I like seeing it as a character trait here. I just like people being enthusiastic about something, like being passionate about something and really excited to share and talk about it, even if I have no interest in the thing whatsoever. Like, sometimes people will be like, oh my god, like, for example, here's my best example of this. I had a coworker about a year ago before she left. Her name was Abby, and we loved Abby. She's great. And she would come in and be like, oh my god, Taylor Swift just did this, or did that, or something. Like, she was a huge Taylor Swift fangirl. I don't care about Taylor Swift. Like, her music is fine. Her performances are probably pretty good, but she's not my kind of music, you know? But, like, just seeing her walk in and be so excited about it was always very, very, you know, very comforting for me. Just very exciting. Like, I'm glad that you have passion for something. And she was also very sweet. Abby would always, like, lore drop Taylor Swift on me, and then she'd be like, okay, how was your Dungeons and Dragons this week? And she would, like, take an active interest in my thing that she had no care about whatsoever. That was a great, great dynamic. I miss that. It's fun to listen to someone talk about passion. It's contagious. Yes, exactly. All right, free time, round 2. All right, so I am not going to forget to check over here for Sonia this time. I'm gonna feel like a gosh darn fool. An utter reprobate if Chiaki is the victim this time around. Because I called Chiaki surviving, and I am banking on that right now. That's the only reason I'm not going for her right now. Unfortunately, I don't think most of the male cast has my interest for the time being. I think Fuyuhiko might be cool. You know, I should just check everyone's cottages just to see if they happen to be here, and I can see what their rooms look like. Obviously, Pekko's not. Vent Jinx counter 1. I mean, I am not known for jinxing myself, okay? I have never once jinxed myself on screen. Oh, that's my room. Okay, so now we get to see what Kazuichi's room is like. Yeah, that about tracks. I'm sad that it doesn't let me, like, examine any of this stuff. I kind of wonder if there's only ever one person in their cottage at a time. Oh no, okay, there's multiple people. Not necessarily what I was expecting. Does anyone know what this symbol is? I'm assuming that's some sort of kanji, but I have not learned any kanji yet. Obviously, I'm not getting into Teruterus. Okay. Well, we got to see Soda and Nekomaru. I guess the taiko drums are to play and cheer people on. Yeah, that's what I would expect, like, as a coach, you know, like, bang the drums, get excited as they're, you know, scoring goals or, getting touchdowns or wrestling people or whatever sports people do. I don't expect Sonia to be at the ranch, so I'm just not gonna bother. I definitely think it's taking me a lot longer to locate people in this game than it did in the first. Partially just because, like, going from one island to the other takes so much time. Whereas in the first game, you kind of just like, okay, here's the door, run down the hall to check any individual room, or just run straight back to the stairwell. I have no idea where on this first island I could be missing a Monokuma. I'm just gonna go check the library again. Well, once again, we're just running around. Someone hit me with the hiragana. I'm assuming I'm never gonna find anybody at Monokuma Rock. Ah, we got Sue again. I think I need to extend the timer on that and maybe make like a sound effect or something, just like a little ping, so that it'll show me, you know, like, hey, draw your attention, so that if someone pops that up during, you know, a time when I'm not expecting it, I can go and check it out. So that was also something I was kind of test running to make sure I understood how it worked so that I could implement it for more things later. So, for example, that way I can have a pop-up for when someone redeems the hydrate thing, or if somebody wants me to do a bingo or something, that I'll have an announcement for it instead. And also that's something like, eventually the goal is then I'll be able to have that start triggering sound effects and a lot of more fun interactive things on the stream. All right. Oh? Can you fly any faster than that, Usami, please? It wants to give you something. Hot dog, that's a lot of mono coins. That was very well worth it. Okay. Well, okay, hold up. That kind of changes some things. We're just gonna zoom back to the beach real quick. How do I do this? Okay, bridge to... Wait, do I have to... Wait, how does this work? Oh, that's how that works. Okay, okay. Oh, beach. Okay, beach. Oh, so I can't fast travel to specific spots. I have to... Wait. So why can I travel to this one, but not to this one? So I have to travel to this. Okay, that's a little weird how that works. So with 200 coins, if I am not mistaken, I have exactly one remaining item in the Monokuma gacha. Which means that I can just flood it with coins until I get 100% new item chance. I may have been mistaken. Well, we get to sit here and enjoy this for a minute. That did say a 0% repeat rate, right? Certainly this is going to take me to 100%, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I've done it. I've collected every item in the Monokuma Gacha. Now, there are still items that I don't have from either completing the chapters or from befriending people, or I'm sure that there's other ones that have like certain hidden unlock conditions, perhaps. Okay, cool. So now if I check my present list... So maybe I already had everything and it just gave me the repeat rate thing because I had given away one of the items and I had 0 of it? Because I don't see any new items here, anything that's showing pink. So yeah, after the used carrot, everything down here is, I'm assuming, like undergarments. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then prologue? No, that's the prologue. I wonder what these are then. Then chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, 4, 5, 6. And then finishing the post-game mode, perhaps? Well, anyway, I saw that Sonia was somewhere on this island, so I'm just gonna speed things up. Where is she? Oh, she is at the ranch, actually. Huh. Wait, where's the ranch? This way. She? Alright, so far we've gotten she twice and we've gotten Sue twice. I'm gonna remove the limitation on that and just see if that's... I'm gonna make it 1 cost for right now. We're just gonna do some testing here. Sonia, why are you hanging out at the ranch? All right, someone hit me with the hiragana, and we're gonna do a couple in a row, and I'm gonna see if this is not set up correctly or if that's just whack RNG. And then eventually I'll switch it back to being limited.
Well?
Do you have a favorite actor, Hajime? Mine is definitely Hiroshi Mikami. Oh, is that A? I think that's A. Yeah, cool. Okay, so maybe it was just the RNG being funny. And that is Ka. Ka is one of the easier ones for me. I don't know what it is about it, but I recognize it very easily.
I
am so jealous of everyone who lives in Japan. They get to watch trendy dramas every week. Sonia passionately talked about trendy dramas. What the heck is a trendy drama anyway? I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Alright, so what should I give Sonia now? I've given her the occult thing, but that kind of... a non-alcoholic wine? Maybe? Maybe? If there's anything that's like TV related, like if there's any like a VHS tape of a Japanese drama or something. I really love the kiss note. This is so funny to me.
Oh, no, 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 no. I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. Ooh, ooh, it's ooh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The slap bracelet, dude. I can't get over the slap bracelet. A 1,000 cherry blood? No, okay. Paper 10th act verse. This could be a good one for her since it's kind of, you know, high class. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the non-alcoholic wine. So I'm not seeing anything that's like old J-drama kind of thing. I thought maybe chocolate chip jerky for a minute, but then I just don't really see her as a jerky kind of girl. Hardtack of Hope. That's probably for Nagito. Oh, did I skip it? No? No, I did skip it. Where is it? Okay, no, I definitely skipped it. Mineral water, ramune. That's the Red Bull. Oh, there it is. Non-alcoholic wine. Okay.
Thank you for your time. I shall gladly receive this. No problem.
By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
I have done much studying after all.
You speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I have seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spainzaka.
I see. I don't really understand, though.
In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality. Entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period.
I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me?
Train? Of course, I can teach you some things I understand, but...
Thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked?
That's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put this? It's more like a cliche.
Is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango.
Makango? Ooh, that's ooh again.
It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makongos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it.
Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway?
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed.
Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Oh, Sonia. Again, I'm really drawing the parallel to Starfire. Like, she's got this very specific weird cultural thing, and she uses this language of like, how do you not know about the Globnorf, you know? Vent practicing moon rooms as he streams? Yes. I originally had it set to 300 points and a 5-minute cooldown. I'll find the right balance for it for right now. I'm just leaving it as no cooldown 1 point. If I miss some, then I miss some. And I will add some more of them as I learn them. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked towards the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
Okay, first of all, I really like Ibuki showing up at my cottage over and over. I'm liking where this is going. However, I'm getting a lot of focus on Ibuki right now, and that's making me a little bit nervous. I'm not a huge fan of Ibuki just showing up out of the blue in the middle of the night when there is a murderer out and about, and maybe she's that murderer, and I'm gonna have to solve a mystery and send her to execution. So, Ibuki, you had better be showing up with good news with another fireworks extravaganza. 'Cause I can't handle what the alternative is, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. We just hit the hour mark, so I'm gonna fill up my water. And then Ibuki, you and I are going to have a nice, peaceful, death-free evening. All right? Good deal. All right, Ibuki. You and me, we're just gonna have a nice, easy, carefree evening together. Nice to have met ya. It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was just sent to everyone. Okay, you know what? We're good. We're in the clear still. No danger, because no motive has been forced upon us as of yet. Invitation.
Yes!
See? This thing.
Damn. Invitation ticket, 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu's recovery. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the note-taking. Wow, I kind of forgot about this. I'm gonna have to reread this because there's definitely good tidbits of information in there. Alright. Ibuki arrives at my cottage with an invitation in girls' writing to Fuyuhiko's recovery party, 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon. All right. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you...
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. It's the same color scheme as Ibuki, so I'm assuming this is her idea. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Yeah, that's absolutely Ibuki's color scheme. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. Okay, so let me just amend my notes here real quick. 8:30 p.m. Because we at least have a concrete timeline for this. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Anybody else a little bit concerned about this? I'm vaguely surprised that there's nobody standing in this exact spot right here. I don't see anybody out and about. Totally not an invitation to be murdered. Absolutely not.
All right, my egg has hatched. I'm assuming the baby phase is always the same. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to give it 5 gifts instead of 10 this time and see what happens. I got a snack when it had 0 gifts. I got just straight up Usami when it got full 10 gifts. So I'm wondering what the middle ground is. I think to the left it might be faster for me to get to the venue. I'm very sad that the Lucha Libre Coliseum is not an actual location that we can visit. I just caught that for the first time. Okay, maybe going the other way would have been faster. Did my Tamagotchi poop itself to death already? No. Cool. Ooh again. You see, this is easy for right now while the pool is small, but I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna double it for our next stream, and then I'm gonna be sitting there like, ting tang, walla bing bang.
Gundam Tanaka.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection.
I can't even come close to the quality of his laughter.
How idealistic!
It's nearly showtime!
Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness.
This guy. Who cares anymore? Alright, Nagito, what do you have to say? Nagito, and Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery,
Someone like me.
no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. I really like that in this game, our main character very clearly has someone that he doesn't like, and he expresses that vocally. Like, it's nice having a character who is different in a substantial way than Naegi was. Tamagotchi reminds me of a similar Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype, Pirelli. It's about this cat that can evolve into different forms based on what memories you give it, and each memory adds a unique effect, and with enough memories it can evolve into an ultimate form. It's a great mix of flavor and playability. I am still just ever a fan of the Venom deck. I had so much fun with the Venom deck back in the day. Alright, let's go ahead and give some presents. I think it just doesn't matter what presents I give, so I can just give like 5 Ramune. Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 hope instead of 10 this time and see what happens. There's not really a way to speed up this animation, unfortunately. I have 8 Orzoto. MC tends to not like. Shipping community will strongly disagree on that one. Look, the shipping community can do whatever it wants to do, as long as it doesn't touch Best Girl Ibuki. I ship Ibuki and me, and that's the only ship that I care about. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you?
Huh?
What? Is it bad that I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing.
There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh!
Fine then. Let him just do whatever he wants.
But...
Huh?
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art.
I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey,
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
That seems to be the case.
And Akane's not here too.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange.
As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. The lights switch on, yep.
Oh my.
Suddenly the stage lit up very bright, and the person who appeared was... Ibuki? Yeah!
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
The reverb effect is
So
very
I'm gonna
good.
do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Look, can you ask the bird not to fly? Can you beg the fish not to swim? Can you demand the sun not shine in the morning? No, nor can you demand that the ultimate musician does not take up the stage. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
All right! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
If there's an actual musical performance here, if they wrote an original song for this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. The voice for the singer is not at all what I would have expected. But I'm here for the guitar that's shredding in the back. This is heavier and angrier than I expected. I was not here ready for the death metal screams. Can anyone post the translation of the actual lyrics for this song?
Thank you, everyone!
All right, volume's back to normal. Me too, Kazuichi. I am also starstruck. I'm gonna get cursed!
What? Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devas of destruction look less lively than usual.
Every single one of Gundam's sprites is amazing, by the way.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. With the title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be sweet like a love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was... creative differences. That must be why. What's up, Sayonji? It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song! Hiyoko,
I'm glad.
you came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know?
But...
If you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
that's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey!
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So...
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig barf!
Ew, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would have forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross!
Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring!
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger! Thanks for waiting!
Song number 2?
Let's go right ahead to the next song!
Come on, come on, come on.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Does Ibuki understand the meaning of the word ballad?
Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
I love Ibuki so much. I love characters like this so much. Oh my god. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is. I did not know Ibuki was a country artist.
Stop it!
This sprite for Kazuichi is amazing as well. No more!
Hey, what's everyone doing here?
Whoa, Monami.
Jeez!
Hey, don't interfere. Oh, and I was enjoying such a fun party too.
What?
I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
What?
Double gasp.
Ah!
But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party.
Why?
Akane is...
Emergency!
Akane is dueling Monokuma.
What did you say?
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai!
Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course! Damn it! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it!
He keeps doing these long screams that make me think he's gonna like run away and leave, but then he doesn't. Hey Monami, where's Akane and Monokuma?
They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me! I'm going full speed ahead!
We should hurry too.
Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed soon after. I should hurry too.
Hey, everyone.
You and me, Ibuki, ride or die.
Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck! Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. Poor Ibuki. Went through all this trouble. Didn't even get to do her second song. I squeezed out this baby, but I have no idea who the father is. You gotta tell me that someone in this community has made that song. It's just as Nekomaru said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach on the first island. Okay, whatever you say. This is the wrong way. I know Akane's in like mortal danger or something, but my Tamagotchi though. I have to make sure that it's okay. Alright, while I'm moving, someone hit me with the hiragana. I'm ready. Hey. Why are we running? Is someone dying? Nah. Yeah, what I want is to get to the point where I can just like look at it and just boom, just like that. As if it was like, you know, an Arabic numeral or an alphabet. That's A again? Yeah. I doubted myself for a second there though.
Well?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is... It's for the sake of saving Akane, too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think.
Yep.
Dude, Chiaki's so good. Chiaki is based. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Akane Trader?
Hey! Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal.
Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And as she says, she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
Okay, we've got the old Fuyuhiko back. The world is back in order.
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Huh?
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
You go, Nekomaru.
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish finish this!
I wasn't expecting Barrett cosplay
I say I
Monokuma.
won't allow any rule violations against me. This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white. Actual heroic sacrifice from Nekomaru? No murder mystery happening? Just he straight up dies to Monokuma? As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save?
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Well, this was abrupt.
Nekomaru!
Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died!
That's...
Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane,
What the hell?
what a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Huh? Then you gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma. You can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well?
Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
Unbelievable.
Jeez. Guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So, for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer. We really had to reuse this animation, you know? We had to get our money's worth. We spent half of the game's budget on it.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
So, Nekomaru is going to be the next victim, right? And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved.
But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
Cause... You uggo!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Yoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru's definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So, when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened up our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside of it. And thus, the nightmare continues. Oh boy, I forgot about these.
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables, the end.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody. Anybody as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Wow, 2 days in a row, nobody creeping out over here.
Yo,
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
damn it.
And Nekomaru. What did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Pekka wanted to protect you.
Why, you...
Shut up! Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better.
Ah, yes, that's the solution. That's how you tell someone who is depressed to feel better. Just straight up, you just feel better. Don't be depressed. Have you tried going outside? But Nagito never planned for himself to kill anyone so far. That's not true. He planned to kill someone in the very first episode. He planned to get the knife and murder someone. He got caught by Byakuya because Byakuya was like unreasonably prepared. As I was walking into the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. That Akane? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. If that's Akane, that's gonna be really heartbreaking, actually. Aww. Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. I mean, that's valid. Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. You know, I don't really want to talk to either of you, so I'm just gonna go straight to Akane. Well, what happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go back home. I mean, yeah, valid. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
Alright, Nagito.
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently gonna come soon as a replacement.
Now, I'm only taking notes about this because I feel like this might actually be insightful in the long run as to why Byakuya and Nagito are here in the first place. This bit about someone not being able to be saved and there being a replacement transfer student, I'm kind of thinking that that might become relevant.
So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
Are you messing around?
It's the truth. I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth, except for when I'm lying or concealing facts or throwing, a wrench into the works. But other than that, I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you.
Listen carefully.
I've finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right.
Byakuya is alive and the Byakuya culprit theory is back on board, baby. We never left. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up.
For once, you and I are on the same page, Sayonji.
No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
And you lost me again. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why is he telling such a pointless lie? Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare? Ibuki,
Hello.
my girl.
My name is Ibuki Miyota.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greeting first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Is this a nightmare? What is going on? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too? Okay, so far we have 3 characters acting out of character. I'm just gonna... This got weird. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki acting out of character. Morning after Nekomaru is shot. Wait! Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see. So it was a lie. It's the truth. It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Is there like drugs? Is that what's going on here? Did somebody like go to the pharmacy and slip a bunch of drugs into the food? And like now everyone's on psychedelics or something? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Got it wrong!
That's not it!
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. Yeah, no kidding, Hajime. You're a little bit behind the times here. We figured this out about like 25 hours ago. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes!
That's right. She has a terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. Yo, what's up, Nick? And Ario, what's up? Good to see you guys. Welcome. Thank you very much for the raids. Man, this chapter is bizarre. This chapter is very bizarre. At the moment, we are midway through chapter 3. We have not yet had a murder. So if, anybody in the raid group needs to step away so as to avoid spoilers, now is the time. We're gonna keep on going in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, so spoilers from here on out. Nekomaru got shot by Monokuma. He's in the hospital. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki have crazy high fevers and are either sick or drugged. And we're figuring out where that's going to lead right now, but I am remarkably confused as to how this is going to lead to a murder. I still think Nekomaru is going to be the next victim, but this could be going any which way at this point. What do you mean? This is the best, most beloved chapter in the whole series. I believe that because we got a live performance from Best Girl Ibuki Miyota. It's Danganronpa, when is it not weird? True. Absolutely true. How was your streams, guys? Hey, what's up, Bapping? Good to see you. I'm bad with the Murder Danganronpa series. I'm out. No worries. Thank you for dropping by, at least. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All 3 of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness! That's obviously bad! Monokuma, For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Oh there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
And now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta go get ready for my work trip tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the stream. No worries, Nick. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Safe travels. I'm not sure how far you're going, but I hope that it's nice and easy and smooth for you, especially with the upcoming weather. If you're crossing into my neck of the woods anytime soon, then travel plans might be a little bit disrupted in the next week or so.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone is here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? That would be Ranma 1/2. I watched that show. Man, that's a throwback. That is an absolute throwback. I was not expecting a Ranma reference in this.
You stupid brother!
Staying away from the Gulf/East Coast, thankfully? Okay, good. But hope everything goes smoothly there. Thank you. I'm leaving Florida in probably about 2.5 to 3 weeks. It had a reboot? Oh, really? It had a reboot? When? In like 2012 or whenever this game came out? Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Oh, like now?
Jeez,
okay.
Shut up!
Man, score, what, 4 for the JoJo references now? Because that is a reference to
I don't
Hebenzu
even know
Doa.
what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Well,
Alright, I need to object to what I see from Mr. Kingdom Hearts Boy here in the chat. I also am excited for a Ranma reboot, but I don't know how you can say Best Girl Ukyo when Shampoo is right there. It's not like Ranma is one of the most influential manga/anime series, but like it just has nothing at all to do with like the subject matter here. I missed the JoJo reference, do it again. Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
that's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. I'm kind of getting like a Batman villain vibe right now. Like obviously Monokuma's already been cracked off his rocker for a long time, but now we're kind of getting to the Riddler part where it's like, I've kidnapped the mayor and I've got all of this money held hostage, and Batman, now you have to come and play my game. What walks on 4 legs in the morning and 2 in the daytime and 3 at night? I'm so villainous with my riddles. And it's like, okay, I feel like you're leaning on this a little too hard, bud. You have the means to do literally whatever you want in this world, and you are just so fixated on this one weird thing. Solve my maze. Yes, thank you, Riddler from Batman Arkham Knight. Who was the character in Ranma? The one that was obsessed with money. I liked her too. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess?
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. When did this game come out? Someone answer me this. Was that slang at that time? Am I just really that old? Okay, that was not slang at that time. Okay. That's just a coincidence, right? It's a song reference? When did that song come out? That feels like a couple years ago to me. Because I feel like mid-2000s, really. I hate that. Okay. Anyway, now that I just aged myself 20 years. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
Huh?
You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey,
Let's
hey.
run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught this lowly disease of the common folks. That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? That would be a fun gimmick for a murder, is every character just has their personality flip-flopped for a case, and you have to like completely flip the way you think about everybody. That would be fun. Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks! Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you. All right, I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane. Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. According to Wikipedia, Disturbed's Down with the Sickness was recorded in 1999 and released in 2000 on their debut album. But it didn't become a meme until a few years ago. Okay, but yeah, thank you, Flash. Thank you, Flash. And speaking of, I saw Alpharad's Pokemon Insurgence video. It has a pandemic with fake vaccines to mind control you. I understood some of the words in that sentence. Hey, you're wrong. I'm not Nagito. My real name is Naegi. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now. Okay, actually, I'm getting the notes ready. I'm getting them ready.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. All right. I can take the notes away. He's not going to admit to being Naegi. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Thump. Whoa! He collapsed. Nagito! Now that I've given you all a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the notes up anyway. This is due to the despair disease, which affects everyone differently, but mostly seems to invert personality.
Thrills, chills, kills! skills!
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked.
Thank you, Monokuma. Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
You got it, I'll help
Please
out.
wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely gonna be bringing them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me.
Then let's go. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do?
I will go make the infected change their clothes and then have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad?
There's no need to panic.
First of all, Mikan does not seem like the kind of person to take advantage of someone or, you know, be unprofessional about it. And second, like, if you are the ultimate nurse, you are trained in, like, just being, you have seen it all, you don't care. You are desensitized to seeing someone in a state of undress.
Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on, Maybe not hang out in the lobby of the hospital where there's a bunch of sick people who have turn your personality opposite disease?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice.
I am worried about those 3. But there is a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is... is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them?
I love Gundam. Gundam is my second favorite character in the game. Ibuki is like very, very far and away the best character in the game here. Gundam is pretty high up as well, and everyone else I'm enjoying, but they're on a more reasonable level.
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs? Damn it. This is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Kazuichi. First of all, you are not doing yourself any favors. Second of all, if you get this disease and your personality flips, you're gonna reject her because you are not going to be interested in, you know, girls or, you know, other people anymore. You're just gonna be like, nah, I don't feel like it. Miss Sonia could walk in lingerie and you'd be like, Miss Sonia, that's indecent. Let me shield my eyes to protect your dignity. Now's not the time to say stuff like that.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? That's a good thought.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate? Alright. We're getting to that point, guys. We're hitting the point. Saionji suggested isolating the afflicted from the healthy.
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her here by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark devas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. I miss Mahiru's G's voice line. She had such a good Jeez. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated
I don't
for?
like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose it together here, you know?
That's right.
Pardon me. Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You...
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey!
You're really okay with this. Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you, too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Does Fuyuhiko already have the disease? Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone is saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure you find we'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
I think.
Probably. I like that Chiaki's catchphrase is, I think. I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
And then I'll make sure to figure out a way to communicate later.
Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive.
Alright. So, let's take note of who is in what group right now. At the hospital, we have Nekomaru, Akane, Ibuki, Nagito, Mikan, Hajime, and Fuyuhiko. At the motel, we have Sonia, Saionji, Chiaki, Soda. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that everybody? Oh, Gundam. No, I don't think I'm missing anybody. That's everybody. All right. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like this is their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. They've finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Oh, why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well, like I said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Soda, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? So, okay. If Nekomaru is not at the hospital, that makes Nekomaru the traitor. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we ended up deciding that we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels weirdly heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy, it feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
Alright. Okay then. The notes pop back up. I awaken, smothered by Mikan's ample bosom. Stop thinking.
Mikan!
It's tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
I like Hajime's voice acting here.
Don't move around. Huh? Hajime? No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction?
So cyanide? Okay, cyanotic. Okay, I get it.
Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
You've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
Man, the bait that is happening. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this... I really hope you don't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students! Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call
Damn
room.
it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. I feel like there was a lot less horny in the first game.
Nagito, please. Get a hold of yourself.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned. But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey,
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
like...
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that.
Yes.
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means
I
necessary.
see.
I got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you are resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous,
Anyway.
right? Let's go to the lobby.
Yes.
Alright, off to the lobby we go. Ah, radio. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said the goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. It's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss.
I get it.
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. Alright. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave the notes up for a little while because I feel like I'm gonna have to start taking a lot of them. Can't type tonight? Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Oh. Okay. You didn't notice? He was contacting you now from the music venue near the hotel. Okay. Alright. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements, okay? Alright. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone!
Good night. No murder, I want my money back. Hey, the
Now
night
then.
is yet young. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Look, man, Fuyuhiko... Not that Mikan is unattractive. I don't mean to imply that she is, not a desirable individual. But, like, of all of the ladies on this island, Mikan is not my top choice, nor is she my, like, number 2, 3, or 4. Well, maybe number 4. Let me see. Number 1... Okay, well, living people might make a difference here. Number 1... I would probably say number 2. Number 3... Number 4... Yeah, I'd probably say I find Mikan a little more attractive than I find Peko.
You guys,
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
what are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for your lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. All right, more rules. Wait a minute, this is the most bizarre hospital rule that you could ever implement. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building? Are your patients just supposed to get wheeled out of there on a gurney to go to the next island for, to hit the diner? You gotta feed your patients so they don't, collapse and die, you idiot. That's why Nagito is dying. Yeah, no mysteries here. Jesus. Monokuma, you dumbass. Okay, well, we know that Monokuma's not being controlled by Mikan anymore. She's clear. She's not the mastermind anymore. Okay. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Do not need to be accompanied. Overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no
pathetic.
choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottage for the time being. Okay. Shortly after evening announcement, Fuyuhiko and I go to the cottages. Did I type morning or evening? Okay, good. So Fuyuhiko and I are the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today, we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed by himself when you meet him. From there, it's gonna get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happened, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. All right, I think we are about to arrive to the moment of truth.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage. And that is where we're gonna pause for a second so that I can go fill up my water, because I'm not walking away from this stream until somebody is dead. So I will see you guys in just a minute, and we will reveal who our next victim is. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today? You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Wrong one. Oh, they have their pictures on him, okay. Okay, Mikan's still here. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I am his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello? How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope. We're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko?
It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
Ooh.
I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What? What did you say?
However,
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we can't really say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Monami, why are you on that side? 'Cause It'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there.
You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Blip. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal seriously pissed me off. Damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Is that going to be the evening announcement, or is that going to be a discovery?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
All right.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
Yeah, we should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to have to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. I don't know. I feel like a full day of hanging around in that library, you might be able to find something useful. Jesus Christ! That's absolutely frightening. Holy mackerel, my heart just skipped a beat there. Freaking ghosty Buki haunting the dead of night in the hospital. That was terrifying. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. Be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Okay, Ibuki, don't do that to me again, please.
I like the robe, though. You look good in it.
Akane, do I need to check on you? Are you doing okay?
Okay, you're still in here crying. I like your bananas. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That is, I would be scared of ghosts, too, if I had just, seen what I just saw. I'm very curious if I'm gonna see Nagito dead now. Still no. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Alright, I am invincible. The very first thing that happens is you walk into my chat, you see that there's a thing pinned here that says no spoilers please, and you say what am I supposed to do with that? Goodbye. I am banning you with no remorse. Well, that ruined my night. Maybe they're trolling. I don't know. But like, cool. I can't... At least I can take solace in the fact that I don't know that that's real. And, like, maybe they're just trolling me. There's a point at which, like... Be free of that worry. Man. I just need a second. Going forward, I'm just gonna try to make sure I have a mod in chat at all times, I guess. In case anyone else comes in and just tries to ruin the experience. Yeah, I'll mod your door. No spoilers, my least favorite character is Hyoko. That's valid. That's legitimate. Maybe everyone dies. And then there's some, like, weird everyone comes back to life or something. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focuses on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
Wet?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing.
Are you by chance
Worried about me?
Yeah, I mean, valid.
Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. What was she saying? We never got an explanation on this line, so I'm going to make a note of that. Well, Mikan was focused on taking care of Nagito. I spooked her, and she said, what did she say? Please don't surprise me, I almost got wet. I thought that was going to be like I was, you know, forcing him to drink some water and you almost made me spill or something, but I didn't quite get what that was.
Yo.
Oh, I think I can, if there was an accidental ban, I think we can unban. Yeah, there you go. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough, and the more I think about it, the more it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, the first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. Let me take away the notes so that you guys can see the full CG. I can hear voices. Somebody is talking. Did you hear? Isn't that amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises lean into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, well maybe the notes are coming back soon. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? I'd like to go review that real quick.
Hey! Hey!
What makes me interested specifically is he's the same? Said somewhere? Yeah. I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too. Okay. All right. So my first thought with that is maybe that is indicating the lottery drawing and being the ultimate lucky student, because I'm pretty sure they said they do that once a year. So this could be another ultimate lucky student kind of thing, and this could be like gearing up for a lucky student showdown or something. How goes Super Murderous Teenager 2 Psycho or Waifu? It's been better. Tonight was, tonight has not been my favorite stream I've ever done of this game. I'm still having fun with it though, but the wind has kind of been taken out of my sails for the evening, I think. Yes, also there's been 3 hours without a murder. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. Ah, yes, the Gundam method. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful, what an epic fail. Once again, the meme culture permeating into the game. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, oh my god. Not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute.
I can't believe it!
Once again, I awaken mothered by Mikan's ample bosom.
No, stop. You're tickling.
Mikan, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
I really like the voice acting from Hajime here.
You've stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh?
Dude, does this girl ever change her clothes?
Cyanosis again. Hajime's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Is cyanosis not cyanide poisoning? Is cyanosis actually a medical term for suffocation?
Mikan, why are you here?
The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
And now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But
Good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. Cyanosis is the change of body tissue color to a bluish-purple hue as a result of decrease of the amount of oxygen bound to the hemoglobin in the red blood cells of the capillary bed. Okay, I was just flat wrong. I definitely read cyanosis and assumed it meant cyanide poisoning. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan, although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it.
Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Nobody dead yet. And like, first of all, our... Oh no, okay. Okay, so it's not gonna let me check on Ibuki or Akane. I feel like we can't have him die here is the thing. Like, there's too much going on with Nagito for this story to let him die here. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. Oh boy. See, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. I love Umineko. The Veronicas! That's the answer! After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally no, she's saying this. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Man. All alone with Hajime, huh? Can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Hey,
What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. Okay. I'm ready for the Ibuki jump scare this time. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Okay, no Ibuki jump scare. Man, this whole stream has just been Ibuki jump scares. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird, it's not transmission time yet. Well, it's not transmission time, so it must not be important. If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early, we haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Oh! Alrighty. Before the morning announcement, the transmission signal was active and showed a noose on the stage. Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. I'm gonna add the word candlelit here. The end of the rope was tied into a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Oh no 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 no, absolutely not. No no no. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. No, 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 and began climbing the step ladder. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Not like this. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle... Fuyuhiko has used up my daily quota of F-bombs on this stream, but oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. A figure walked toward the noose, and the lights went out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Yeah, I have a morning announcement to make.
Ahem. Good morning.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Goodbye. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly, okay? I have to add to my notes while it's fresh in my mind. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to go to the music venue. This has been a bad night, y'all. Yeah, I don't care, Chibimi. I took the longest possible way around, too. This has got to be a misdirect, right? This has got to be a misdirect. I said I was ready for the Ibuki jump scare. This is not what I meant. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. No, 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 no. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. And I need to hurry and let the others know. No, get the body down! From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Oh, Gundam. Oh, Gundam, I have bad news.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us down with you?
Let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
I renounce you!
Could it be? You intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all.
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
As you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
I'm sure you have flavor text, Gundam. Now is the, only time that I'm not gonna do it.
Hajime!
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing, please help us, Hajime!
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Bihiko, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious I'm looking for Ibuki? Oh, no.
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Perhaps.
To what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Which way do I go? Which way is faster? This way? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I'm totally going the wrong way. No. Shoot. I'm so frazzled, y'all. My brain is so scrambled. Oh, man. Oh, no. Come on. Nagito was talking about there being Ibuki twins.
Damn it!
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body really is Ibuki. I don't want to click on the surveillance camera. I want to click on the door. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door.
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Okay. I left the venue, came back, and it was locked.
Then why don't we try to go from another entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked?
I don't understand it myself,
Let's
but
go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to
It doesn't
do
matter
with
if you can do it or not. We have to
Damn
try.
right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! As Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Bam! Now, if the door moved, maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged the door one more time. Blam. It was like a live performance had just ended. A moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. There's no way that's not Ibuki. What? 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 What the hell is happening? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hyoko. God damn, dude.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Yeah, blindsided is a really good way to put that, Flash. I was really hoping it would only be one ding ding dong.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
I can't wait to confirm. Like, I know. But like, man, I hate Nagito so much right now. Because I am clinging to a tiny little fragment of hope. And that's going to hurt all the more when I take a look at who this really is. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head, Yoko's suspended body. Both of the bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... who the hell is that other one wearing the bag?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body.
I mean, I'm gonna add to my notes here real quick. We broke in and Yoko was there. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed by. I'm gonna write that down.
What is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on that wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now I'm going to take off the bag, okay?
I said it at the beginning of this stream. I said, I don't like that we're starting with Ibuki just popping up and getting so much focus, man. Man, I wanted her to survive. No. Well, maybe it's Nagito in a wig. I like you a lot, Vacuum. You're good to me. This has been a rough night, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. We're gonna wrap it up. And then when we come back for our next stream, the investigation is going to be very, very heartfelt. Vent took emotional damage from this one. Yep. Despair stream. Sorry about what happened earlier and your loss here, yeah. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. About what happened earlier, first of all, I'm not going to repeat the specifics of it, and I'm going to cut that out of the YouTube VOD so that anybody who is spectating doesn't deal with the same thing I dealt. But, you know, someone came in and gave a spoiler, and that sucks. I'm not going to pretend like that has no power over my experience, because it does. From now on, I'm going to be thinking about that unless it is definitively proven wrong, until the moment that it is proven wrong or right. There's no way that I can just erase that from my memory. But I'm not going to let that ruin my experience of the game anyways, so maybe I put it into followers only mode or subscribers only mode if I see that it is in danger of happening again. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, but if people are going to come in and try to ruin my experience of it, then I have to take precautions. And if I can't, you know, guarantee that there's a mod in chat who's going to see it before I do, then, you know, it is what it is. I'm still going to go ahead and I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to try to put it out of my mind as much as possible. If you get extremely drunk and hit yourself in the head now, you can forget tonight. That's true. I can just pretend that this never happened. But, I'm gonna, you know, take a night off tomorrow, and probably Tuesday is gonna be our next stream. We're gonna do this investigation. Maybe we're gonna do the trials. And, we're gonna enjoy the game. We're not gonna let that ruin our experience. So, I love you all, and to those of you who are on watch for it and who are careful about not influencing my experience, I appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. But in the meantime, thank you for being here. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourselves. Be safe. As always, peace out. Good night.